And good evening. I'm your friend Scotty Ray. As it turns out, we're starting to have a little bit of a weather evening as we move into these evening hours here on a Tuesday. Again, the worst of the weather that is expected is going to be tomorrow afternoon that we thought. Now, we have a confirmed tornado due south of Meridian in Greene County. Closest to us, Jasper County has a severe thunderstorm warning that will expire in about 3 minutes. That's extreme southwestern Jasper County. And let's pull up radar so everybody can take a look at what we've got going on this afternoon. Here we are at Meridian. This is Jasper County where the severe thunderstorm warning was issued. There, for a brief moment, there was a tornado warning issued here. This is about to expire in just a few moments. Here in that extreme corner there, we go south down to Greene County, and we've got a tornado warning. This is to the southeast of Hattiesburg. As we come to this, what we've got a confirmed possible tornado reported 7.3 miles southeast of McLean, Mississippi. Take this storm very serious, the Leakesville area. And this is going to be right off Highway 57 in this area here, Highway 98 near McLean, if you're cutting through Beaumont, New Augusta. And this is going to be to the southeast of Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Several issues going on there this afternoon as we look at this, and I think may have just gotten another tornado warning down here. This is to the northwest of Loosedale. And this is going to be until 8 o'clock tonight. So all of our friends that are south of Meridian, heads up, and as you move further up toward the Lauderdale County area or the Meridian area, Clark County, Jasper County, y'all be on standby as this weather makes its way up. All right, let's see what we've got here. A few moments ago, the National Weather Service in Mobile issued a severe tornado warning, for Perry County in southeastern Mississippi and also Greene County. A few moments ago, radar indicated a thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado 7 miles south of McLean or 16 miles west of Loosedale. So all of our friends that watch in the Loosedale area, take this serious. This is a tornado. This one was radar indicated. The danger storm will be near McLean around 7:30 this evening as we look at this. Now, as you go to the map, this is going to be McLean right here. This is the first tornado that was confirmed earlier. As we go here to take a look at this, the tornado will be near Leakesville around 7:25. So if you're in that area, be on the lookout. Go to your safe place now. 7:05. That was about 10 minutes ago. The confirmed tornado. It was confirmed, located 8 miles east of McLean, 8 miles southwest of Leaks, moving at northeast at 20 miles an hour. Has flying debris. Public confirmed the tornado. So we don't know exactly how big, but here in this area here around Highway 98, as we zoom in on this area here, and again, all of this is due south of Meridian is where we are. If you live near Fort Paradise Road in this area here now, Shorty O'Neill Road, Tom Miller Road. Now, this is going to be down in Greene County, again, south of the Meridian area, southwest of the Hattiesburg area here. This stuff is moving to the northeast as it comes across and will probably make its way on into Alabama the way things are looking there. But we've had several of these pop up here south of us. Had a scare a little bit earlier ago here. Jasper, Jones County was a tornado that was issued earlier. That has expired. That is run out, so that's good news. As we move back up, we'll go back down and check on this in a minute. But this, we're watching the south of Meridian as we get near the coast, Hattiesburg area. Lots of weather there. Let's start here what we've got and work our way down the state with all this going on tonight. If you're in the Columbus area watching tonight, due east of Starkville, Mississippi, there is a lot of rain. Now, we don't have any thunderstorm warnings that are issued for the Columbus, Mississippi area, just heavy rain coming down as we zoom in on this a little bit closer in the Columbus area. If you're traveling Highway 82 tonight where that runs into 12, it's going to be 2-lane back into there. Columbus Lake, heavy rains there as we move across the city of Columbus. Ben Oak, that area, also out by Whiteberry, a lot of rain. As we move down, light stuff around Mississippi State right now. Nothing to be concerned about. As we go down, Knoxville County looks good. Only the northeast corner has a little bit of rain. York, Alabama, our friends right across the state line east of Meridian, picking up some thunderstorm activity. No storms to mention, but there is heavy rain coming down York. If you're going to be traveling 20 through there, and in between York, Cuba, Livingston, Alabama, that area there, a lot of rain, and Highway 80 getting a good bit. That's 40th Avenue, downtown York, if you would, where it runs into Broad Street. A lot of rain there, 4th Avenue over to Austin Avenue, Moore Street, those areas. Now we move across Toomsuba, some light showers. We keep coming down. We pick up more rain in Jasper County, which did have a thunderstorm warning earlier there as we look at that. Montrose, that area, heavy rain coming down. But again, that severe thunderstorm warning has died out. We moved down here, and we still got these tornadoes that are to the east of Hattiesburg, southeast of Hattiesburg tonight. Concern. Again, we go back here and we zoom in on this. Here at Highway 98 was that confirmed tornado. Now, they've moved this next box up here in Greene County, and we look at this, and this is until 7:30, 11 minutes left on this, and this is in effect for southeast Greene County. Flying debris, a dangerous storm will be near Leakesville by 7:30. That puts it 10 minutes out from there. And again, it was a few miles back where it was confirmed touchdown in this area right here on Highway 98 earlier. As this moves across, it's heavy rain. At this point, radar indicated, and again, they can pop back down at any given time if you're going to be in this area down here south of the Meridian area. Also around McLean. We want to watch this. This is the second tornado warning that was issued there. That is for another 40 minutes. Progress, Mississippi, those areas there until 8 o'clock is when that tornado warning will run out. And again, that's for Greene County and also Perry County, Mississippi. This will be something to watch as you're in here. Let's zoom in on this a little bit for our friends that are watching in these areas here, because that is a very serious storm here as we move in on this around Leakesville, McLean, these areas here. This is Royce, if you're in that area, along to Leaf, Mississippi. Those areas there, and that's definitely going to be Leaf, Mississippi. You need to take shelter now under a tornado warning in this area there. Be careful. This looks like this will drift to the northeast. They've been popping up, hit and miss all afternoon here south of the Meridian area. We watch that closely. Let me go back up here and let's pull up what the National Weather Service is telling us of what we're gonna see, because they finally updated some of our information for going into tomorrow. As we pull this up, let me show you what we've got. Now, this is what's coming tomorrow. The Meridian area down to Laurel on Wednesday is going to run the highest risk of slight possible. A tornado cannot be ruled out tomorrow afternoon. The most of the area tomorrow will fall under the one area, Meridian, Clark County, most of Newton County and Jasper County, and parts of Smith County will be in this upgraded area, and that's for tomorrow afternoon. And expect this primarily after lunch into the about dark time areas, what we're looking at for tomorrow. As we look at this also, it's going to be strong winds tomorrow, bringing with this storm all throughout here, the Meridian area. We're going to be at a limited threat area, which means we'll get gusts of 30 to 40 miles an hour tomorrow. Sustained winds of 15 to 25 miles an hour. Now, this out to our west here from Vicksburg, Natchez, Mississippi. Y'all be prepared for this, those that are watching those areas. Cleveland, all the way up to Greenwood, through the Delta area there, will be at an elevated threat with the wind tomorrow afternoon. We look at Alabama, Demopolis, Selma. You're going to be in that upgraded area as well. York, Alabama, y'all will be joining us in that area here with the Meridian area as it's upped with the risk of severe weather tomorrow afternoon. Most likely noon until 3 o'clock is what on the Alabama side we're expecting for tomorrow afternoon. As we go south of us, as we go down further down the state, the National Weather Service tells us Waynesboro, 1 p.m. to 5 o'clock. Butler, Alabama, y'all are going to be in this 1 to 5 range here, which is south down to Wiggins. These areas that we're seeing some bad weather tonight down in here. So I know Mississippi was under a threat earlier tonight. All is good there now, but there was that threat of that. Now, the next threat that we've got is this frost that is coming. They've upgraded this also. As we pulled this up from the National Weather Service, we have now been put into the significant freeze expected on Friday morning. This is Thursday night, overnight, going into Friday morning. We look at this. This is going to be Meridian, most of Newton, all of Philadelphia, Kemper, all the way up through Winston County, all through here over to Attala and Leake counties are going to be involved in that. Due south of here and west will fall under the Group 2 of elevated threat with this frost that is coming. There's going to be a freeze and can be deadly to all the plants that have been planted already. As we go back and take one more quick look at what's going on south of this, and we'll watch this through the evening hours to make sure that it doesn't creep up into the Meridian, Clark County area, Jasper County again, and make sure that it stays to the south of us. We've got more weather, it looks like, coming to the due west of here. This is Vicksburg, and a tornado warning has been issued to our west also. So this could turn out to be an evening of jumping around with different tornadoes across the state. All right, as we look at this, this is a tornado warning has been issued for Coyote County in southeast Arkansas. Louisiana has one in East Carroll Parish, West Carroll Parish, and Issaquah County in west central Mississippi now has one until 8:15. At 7:16, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Oak Grove, or 15 miles west of Lake Providence, moving at 25 miles an hour. Now, this is a radar-indicated rotation. It doesn't mean that this has been spotted on the ground. This is going to be around Oak Grove around 7:25, Lake Providence and Gasaway around 8 o'clock. Again, Mississippi does have one there. Issaquah County, if you're in this area here, and this is western Mississippi. If you look at this, this is Vicksburg. It goes due north up the state there, and this is going to be affecting. Let's look at some of the cities that that this will go into, of where it's expected to go to. If you live near Panola, Vailwood, Miller's Landing, and Addy, and these areas right there at the state line. So if you're anywhere near the Rolling Fork area, Belzona, this storm will be making its way toward you here in just a little bit. But again, we've got weather popping up now above Vicksburg. Around Jackson, we're starting to see some activity there. Clinton getting heavy rain as we go across here. South of Meridian, we do show, let's turn on these locations here for Jasper County as we go through this. Of course, this is going to be at the Paulding Courthouse area right there. Bay Springs due east of you as you're headed toward the Heidelberg area. There's a lot of rain there. Again, no warnings there, but some heavy activity. This area here due south and lower Mississippi, I guess is the way to put that. We are watching some tornadic activity here. We have a flash flood warning. Then we have this tornado warning until 8 o'clock. And then this one here for Leaksville area is until 7:30, about 5 minutes remaining on that. As we did have a confirmed tornado here earlier near Highway 98. And this is going to be right in the Benjo area. Believe it or not, there's some places in Mississippi I don't believe I've ever been to, but that area there, I've been to the larger areas through there, but I don't think to that small town that I recollect. But be careful, be in your safe place south of us. As we go back up, look at Alabama, we're starting to get into some heavier rains there, moving into the Livingston, Alabama area. Just light rain in Lauderdale County at this point. So that's a quick snapshot of what we've got going on this afternoon. As always, we'll be back to cover this should this intensify and keep coming and develop into something more than it is now. But we want to watch this Greene County, southeast of Hattiesburg, about 3 minutes remaining on that tornado warning. North of Meridian looks great at this point. We're watching northwestern Mississippi above Vicksburg as well at this point, with tornado warnings issued in those areas. So lots to watch tonight as weather starts developing. Heavy rains around Columbus, Mississippi right now. And as always, we'll be back to continue our severe weather coverage as needed throughout these evening hours here at Scotty Ray's Weather. So stay tuned. We'll be having more to tell you about as we travel through these evening hours. This severe weather coverage is brought to you in part by EMEPA, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative, Eastgate Tire and Service in Marion, Mississippi, Chet's Paint and Body in Center Hill, SMI Automotive on 22nd Avenue, the Piggly Wiggly of Collinsville, and the Precast Group Meridian, your storm shelter headquarters.
Scotty Ray's Weather is brought to you by